BPOs are very, very popular today. Almost everybody uses a broker price opinion. I'm going to tell you why. They still use appraisals, but the reason they like broker price opinions are because we're in the trenches. We're seeing these things every day. Many times an appraiser will come in to do an appraisal and they're not even from our area. So we are there. That's number one. And we're much less expensive. They can range anywhere from $40 up to $125. Most broker price opinions are drive-bys, and the ones that are more expensive are the interiors. So you have both that you can do.
Many industries use BPOs for a number of reasons.
The need for these can be for home purchases. They'll always have a broker price opinion done as well as an appraisal. For refinances, for foreclosures, as we know. Divorce cases will order BPOs. Wall Street even uses them for selling their portfolios to make sure they're pricing them right. It's very common. We also see them with spot checking, especially in this market, that a bank will go out and have you do a BPO to spot check to see if the value is still there in the loan they just made. So they're used for almost everything today. So the need is unbelievable and a very good opportunity for realtors.
Agents can find opportunity on the web. Search broker price opinions and you'll find a long list of companies looking to hire agents for BPOs.
Many of the companies are very good about pay, I'd say 30 to 45 days. If you find you're with a company that you're testing and they don't pay well, get rid of them. There's new ones every day.
With BPOs, it's crucial to know exactly what the company wants.
Read the instructions when they come and do exactly what they're asking you to do. If you have helpers, make sure they see the instructions because everything has to be done just right so you keep the account.
Each job comes with a broker price opinion card.
There we are. There's our property card. The first thing we're looking at right up here is the current property address.
BPOs are time sensitive. Companies usually want them completed within 3 to 5 days.
The first thing you're going to do is check your MLS sheet when you know what the address is to see if the property is active, off the market, whatever. That'll be the first thing you're going to look for. Then you're going to look at square footage or gross living area. If the MLS doesn't have square footage, you can then go to the assessor's information. And if you'll notice right here, square footage.
BPOs also require comps.
Ideally, they like their comps to be within 1 mile range of a subject property, but we have to talk about the market we're in today. You cannot always find those like you could before. So if you have to leave the area, obviously they are going to understand because they need comps, and you have to let them know this.
Each BPO is usually submitted with photographs.
Front view of the property, address, street view. This will be something you have to do on each property. People have said to me, can we let someone else go out and take our pictures? You probably could, but I would be scared if they got the wrong property. I'm telling you the truth.
Agents who profit from BPOs do a lot and do them well.
But the key is you want to get a lot of volume coming in. Again, if you have helpers, it's no problem. You can do it and they can do it. If someone works for you, you should split it 50-50. Without question. And there's a lot of people out there that will be thrilled to death to do this to augment their income because it adds up, let me tell you. It's a matter of time before you have a lot of business coming in.
And that business can lead to REOs, or real estate owned property. That means a lender would hire an agent to list the bank's property, and the payoff is the commission.
BPOs are an absolutely unbelievable entree to REOs. The more BPOs you do, the better chance you have of getting REOs from that company. So it's very important that you do a very, very good job with them when it comes to BPOs. And again, communicate, get everything done on time when it's required, and keep reminding them all the time, how about some REOs? Come on, when am I going to get on that approved list? This is your job to keep selling yourself. The people that do the most REOs will tell you that they've gotten a lot of them from BPOs.